At Reefs, we regenerate coral reefs. So imagine an area where the actual structure of the reef is gone. We can come in and rebuild, if you will, the underwater city for all the biodiversity to move back. What we've developed to help reefs regenerate is a modular system that's at the basis of which is a 3D printed clay brick, if you will, a module. It's mostly hollow, so most of it is habitat space, but that can be stacked like Lego in various infinite combinations, if you will. And because it's so small, you can use it to build with people. In a lot of the remote tropical regions that we work with, those people often want more work. So why don't we go and scale with people instead of using huge ships and cranes and putting something there from the outside, imposing it? The way that we go about working with local communities is that they are always our first contact point. So if we have, say, a funder for a certain size project, we then go and see where do we have good partners on the ground so that the people that actually depend on this ecosystem become stewards of the project. Our modules seem to be perceived as quite aesthetic as well. So we do exhibitions to get people passionate about the ocean or to be a home for the people that already are passionate. And the reason we love doing exhibitions is that with the art you can touch people. And we just get so much interest and conversations happening. The urgency is so high and we're losing coral reefs so rapidly that we can't wait. As a scientist, it just doesn't feel that good having to iterate on data that's not complete, but we don't have the time. If we regenerate an area, it takes the ocean maybe 10 years to produce something again that's a proper functioning ecosystem. But we only started 3 years ago, so we have a maximum of 3 years of data from one site. And yet, we already have to decide on the basis of that data how we continue, where we need to iterate, do we want to change something in the material, in the shape, and so on. And you iterate with the response and the feedback of your stakeholders. One of our stakeholders is the ocean. So we iterate with the feedback of the ocean. In all the areas that we seem to need urgent innovation, I think an approach where you go out and try things early and be in the field, I think that's really worth doing, because without that feedback, you'll be in a silo for so long, and then maybe it's too late for your innovation.